What's good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, like the video. We're gonna be back with content daily. Now, they called me crazy. They called him crazy. But it turns out there's a method to the madness. Teofimo Lopez defeated Josh Taylor and is now a champion at 140. If you told me this last year, I would call you crazy. I would call you crazier than Teo. But I was rooting for him, and it was a great fight. But he actually pulled it off. It's insane. He's the loony champion at 140. Him and Rolly are now world champions. That is insane. This one was a lot more deserved, and I did pick him to win, but to see it actually happen is still crazy to me. Like yeah, oh man, like his fight week, his press conference was looking like a breakdown, a meltdown. A lot of people were expecting a situation for him to crack underneath, like during the fight, and like some mental breakdown during the fight, or if he lost, a lot of people were saying he might kill himself or something. Like it was not good, okay? And he somehow he pulled it all together, which is great, man. I'm so happy that he actually got it together, man. Cause y'all don't understand. I'm a Teo fan, low key. He's like being a Kanye fan right now. The way he be acting, the way he be talking, like I just gotta chill, sit back. But yeah, I do support him, yeah. But I have a theory, okay? So yeah, people are starting to think he's acting. Do I think he's acting? Maybe, I don't know. But my thing is this. My theory is this, okay? So the Kambosos one, people are wondering, where was this with Kambosos then? Because you were this loony guy, and then now you're like loony and still sharp. Why weren't you like that with Kambosos? Everyone knows the Kambosos one. Like, I hate saying it. Because people are gonna be, it's easy to like, oh, was this a fluke? But it was a fluke, okay? I like to say all the stars aligned that night for Kambosos, okay? Like, if you remember all the setbacks, all the depression talks, all the couldn't get anyone to fight, like couldn't get anyone to promote or pay for this fight or whatever, like they were having money issues, they were having family issues, it was COVID, like there was a lot of shit that was going on. So I understand why Teo lost, okay? He was not fighting the right fight. He showed today that he's capable of doing that. I also feel like he has a little bit more of a motivation, because I don't know if y'all heard, but he wants to retire. So I feel like he wants to stamp his name in the Hall of Fame and then retire and then get out of here, because it does look like it's a lot for him. I don't think he's making the money he wants to. Senior said something about 20 million to fight Haney. It's looking like they got real money problems, okay? And you got the ex-wife taking half. That is not a good one, man. It's not a good situation. So I understand where he's coming from, but me personally, next fight for Teo, if he doesn't retire and he's pulling the Tyson Fury, I want to see him against Devin Haney. That'd be a great fight. Shakur can do his own thing at 135. He can cement his own legacy. And Haney, clearly, he's too big, right? He's too big for 140, man. He's too big for 135. It's time to move up. He's been talking about moving up for a while. Ain't no ducking or dodging. Like, let's be honest. We want to see him complete whatever they had at 135 with Teo. That would be the best fight to make, and I believe it would be the most entertaining fight to make. And then I would have my pick. I would give y'all that for another video if it gets announced. But that's the fight I want to see. Either that or Teo versus Prograis. That would be nice. But yeah, 140 is starting to look like the new 135. It's insane. And Teo winning. If Teo doesn't retire, if he retires, it's gonna be tragic. But Teo winning is probably the best thing that could happen to boxing right now. okay? Because he does shine a light. He does bring like a different type of energy to the sport, you gotta admit. And it's always entertaining to see him fight, let's be honest. Even if you thought he lost a couple of times, like, it's still entertaining to see him fight. Now, 2 fights that he should do before if he actually is gonna retire and he wants to cement his legs. Me personally, I believe he's in the Hall of Fame already. Okay, it sounds crazy. Like, old heads might think it sounds crazy, but like, bro, if you look at what he's accomplished, it's just the fact that he did it a short time that you're gonna probably believe that no, he doesn't belong in the Hall of Fame. But yeah, he does. He belongs in the pound for pound list too. Probably at the lower side of it. I wouldn't put him top 5, but yeah, it's a great resume he has. So a fight that I would want him to do before he would retire would either be a Kambosos rematch, get it back, so you could say you lost to nobody. Show everyone that was a fluke. So I think it was a fluke. A lot of people believe it was a fluke. Show everyone that is a fluke. Rematch Kambosos and show that you're the guy. Either that, or you fight Devin Haney, which is don't be mad, but I think it's an easier fight for him than Prograis, okay? Because Prograis, that dude hits hard, okay? So that's what I want to see going forward for Teo. Congratulations to him. I'm actually surprised, and I'm pretty. Even though I picked him, I'm still pretty surprised. But Teo's the guy, man. Teo's the takeover, man. We rooting for him over here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Now, let me know who you guys think Teo should fight next in the comments. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and I'll be back with a video soon. And I'll see y'all soon. Peace.